The Amazon rainforest is the largest tropical rainforest in the world, often referred to as the lungs of the earth. This story explores its rich and diverse wildlife, focusing on the interconnected ecosystem, the role of indigenous cultures in preserving biodiversity, and the challenges faced by both animals and humans in this fragile environment. It blends educational content with the adventures of a research team. Key characters: Dr. Clara Henderson, a passionate wildlife biologist leading an expedition to document the Amazon's unique species and their roles in the ecosystem. Miguel Torres, a local guide with deep knowledge of the rainforest's secrets and the myths surrounding its creatures. Samantha Reed, a documentary filmmaker focused on raising awareness about environmental conservation. Professor Luis Santiago, an ecologist specializing in the interactions between plants and animals in tropical ecosystems. Ana Rivera, an indigenous researcher who bridges traditional knowledge and modern science. The Call of the Wild. The expedition begins at a remote research station on the outskirts of the Amazon rainforest. Dr. Clara Henderson and her team prepare for a journey deep into the jungle to document its wildlife and study how deforestation impacts the delicate balance of the ecosystem. The team sets out on a riverboat, navigating the mighty Amazon River. Along the way, they encounter pink river dolphins, bottas, giant otters, and caimans basking along the riverbanks. Miguel shares local legends about these creatures, blending scientific facts with folklore. The first days in the rainforest are filled with awe and discovery. The team documents colorful macaws, toucans, and flocks of parakeets flying through the canopy. They observe howler monkeys calling through the trees and tiny poison dart frogs hiding in the undergrowth. Ana provides insights into how indigenous tribes have coexisted with this wildlife for centuries. Into the jungle. Venturing deeper, the team sets up camp near a hidden lagoon. Nighttime reveals a different side of the rainforest. Nocturnal creatures like ocelots, jaguars, and bats emerge, while Samantha captures footage of glowing bioluminescent fungi and fireflies illuminating the dark forest. Luis studies the symbiotic relationships between plants and animals, such as how certain trees rely on bats and insects for pollination. Clara marvels at the biodiversity, noting that every inch of the rainforest seems alive with movement and sound. However, the team faces challenges: swarms of insects, unpredictable weather, and the constant need to remain vigilant. Clara reminds them that the rainforest is both a place of beauty and danger. The giants of the forest. The expedition takes a dramatic turn when they encounter some of the rainforest's most iconic creatures. In a clearing, they observe a herd of capybaras grazing near a riverbank, accompanied by an anaconda lurking in the water. They witness a harpy eagle soaring overhead, one of the most powerful raptors in the world. One day, the team tracks a group of giant anteaters, documenting their feeding habits and the vital role they play in controlling insect populations. Luis explains how these animals are essential for maintaining the ecosystem's balance. Later, they come across a towering kapok tree, home to countless species of birds, insects, and mammals. Ana shares how her people consider these trees sacred, viewing them as bridges between the earth and the sky. The struggle for survival. As the team continues their work, they observe the challenges faced by Amazon wildlife. Clara studies the endangered species, including jaguars and giant river turtles, highlighting how habitat destruction threatens their existence. The team witnesses the impact of illegal logging and mining, which disrupt animal habitats and pollute rivers. They encounter a scarred jaguar, a reminder of the dangers posed by human activity. Miguel shares how poaching and deforestation are pushing these majestic creatures closer to extinction. This fuels Samantha's determination to use her documentary to advocate for conservation. Luis discovers signs of a rare species, the elusive Amazonian manatee. The team sets out to find and document this gentle aquatic mammal, facing long hours of searching before finally spotting one gliding through the water. Harmony and resilience. The team visits an indigenous village where Ana bridges the gap between modern science and traditional knowledge. The villagers demonstrate how they use medicinal plants, such as the cinchona tree, source of quinine, and share stories of their coexistence with the rainforest. Through Anna's guidance, the team learns that the survival of the Amazon depends on understanding and respecting its ecosystems. They document the interconnectedness of its wildlife, how leafcutter ants help aerate the soil, how sloths spread seeds, and how piranhas play a role in maintaining aquatic balance. The team also observes how animals adapt to their environment, such as the mimicry of stick insects or the camouflage of tree frogs.